Hello, my name is Marshall, and my subject today is science. For me, science is everything. Science is the only truth that human beings have in terms of describing or explaining what our existence is. And the old ways, the 2,000-year-old knowledge, the 2,000-year-old made up stuff, which is exactly what humans did, was they just made stuff up. A man walks on water, all the Greek gods, Roman gods. So science is everything, and that's all there is. That's the only truth we know. So obviously, I'm an atheist. Don't believe in any gods. I don't believe God exists. I can't prove that, but I think science shows that it's 99.99% true that there is no God. There are no gods. That all that is made up. All that's fiction. It's fictional. It's just like Mark Twain writing Tom Sawyer or like the movie Forrest Gump. It's fiction. It's made up. So that's my feeling on that. I want to talk about the First Amendment auditing thing in America, in the United States of America in particular. They're doing them in England as well. And England has the same problem with the police being animal farm people that just care about control and power more than they care about upholding the law. And here in the United States of America, one of my biggest pet peeves is the people who think that you can't film me in public without my permission. It's rampant. So many people say, you can't film me without my permission. And then the auditors tell them there is no expectation of privacy in public. Well, that's kind of complicated, isn't it? There's no expectation of privacy in public. What that means, in layman's terms, is you have no privacy in public. Just like the paparazzi films the movie stars and the music stars, and the music stars and the pop and the can't do anything about it because you're allowed to film in public. Your privacy doesn't matter in public. You have no privacy in public. Period. Now, let's make sure. Why doesn't everyone understand that? Where did that myth come from? Where did that misnomer, that misinformation come from? You can't film me without my permission. Bullshit. You can be filmed without your permission in public. And that's just got to get out there. I don't know how that doesn't get out there. The other thing is the cops, how they react. And it's understandable that cops are going to get a phone call because people are paranoid and people, want to control stuff. And it's the whole Karen situation where people think they want to control everything. And so they call on a person that's filming and they say, there's a guy filming here. I don't know what he's doing. So then the cops come to talk to the person. It's a call about a suspicious person. So the cops come and then they talk to the auditor, and the auditor says, either they tell them everything. I'm a First Amendment auditor gathering content for a story, or they're saying, I'm just doing some filming. I like being out here filming. And a lot of them will say, not doing anything nefarious. I'm not out to hurt anybody. I'm not out to steal anything. I'm just doing my film. I'm just doing the filming, First Amendment auditing. That's what I'm doing. Why isn't that the end of it? Why can't the cops say, oh, okay, great. Have a nice day, sir. End of report, end of investigation, because they have to come, but when they come and then the auditor says that, it's not good enough for them. They want to start asking. They want to pull the cop routine. Where are you going? Where are you? Asking all the questions. Trying to get them to incriminate themselves, and that's the crazy part about it is that if you're not under arrest, you have no obligation to the police. And so the police are just that's why the police are the egotistical jackboot fascist thugs that everyone is in the auditing community is saying they are, because they can't leave it alone. They can't follow the law, and they did their investigation, everything checks out. It's over. This it should be over, but they can't. They can't let it go, and they stay there, and they become abusive, and they become confrontational with the auditors, and then they even pull the illegal stuff, saying I want your ID, and a lot of times the auditors get arrested and the auditors are suing the police departments. But it's just, why isn't this common knowledge? It should be common knowledge in our society. It's just, it's crazy. Anyway, that's it for me for today. My name is Marshall. Hope you all are having a wonderful day.